Hello and welcome to the 42nd episode of Williams Whiteboard. As I always do, I'd like to take a quick moment just to say thank you to all of you that have come by, watched the videos, left comments, liked, and shared. I really appreciate the shares. So on this 42nd episode, I'm going to talk about the concept of after the RFI. Yes, we're going to go into the procurement process and talk about after the RFI. What's necessary, what should be happening after the RFI. So earlier this week, I had one of my small business clients reach out to me, and during our coaching session, they asked me the question, I've submitted 2 RFIs this week. What should I be doing now? Okay, now that the submissions are going in, what should I be doing? And sadly, my answer to them was, there's not really much to do at the moment. And here's why. After the RFI, it's really, in most instances, a black hole. Here's why that is. First, let's make one major distinction. In a sources sought, which is distinctive from a RFI, the sources sought informs. Okay, that's really about people. Okay, it informs. An RFI includes, okay? Sources sought informs the system, informs the government of who's out there that can play. RFIs include information, receiving more information that was there before. Very important distinction. So, why is this a black hole? In most instances, an RFI is releasing known information, okay? And the process of the result should be, the results should be informed information, okay? We should be moving from a place of what we know today to what we know tomorrow, okay? The sad part about this process is that feedback loop rarely occurs. It rarely occurs, okay? So that the industry participant that's looking for the results don't really get them because this feedback mechanism back to industry doesn't work, okay? Here are 3 pieces of information that I would offer to my government contracting professionals that would help this mechanism, elevate this mechanism, this communication channel, and give those contractors over here looking for something to do, actually something to do. Number 1, release the list of participants. Okay. Release the list of participants. Whoever the list of A, B, C, D, and so on that provided an RFI or provided responses to the RFI, release that list of participants back to the people that participated. It helps not only with teaming, but it helps with the marketplace. Okay? It helps the participants figure out who the players are in the marketplace, who has an eye on this requirement, and it gives them great opportunities to do some teamings where 1 + 1 may be more than 2. Okay. For number 2, identify the themes. Okay. Identify the themes. If there was learning that occurred in the RFI, take those and identify those themes. Okay? Number 3, release the draft. Okay? As soon as possible, get that draft out there so you can see and contractors can react to the new learning. This is Williams Whiteboard, and this is the concept of after the RFI. Give me some thoughts on this idea, and I welcome your input. And as I always say, when you're chewing on a problem and you don't know what to do, grab a whiteboard and a markers and get after it. All the best.